All right, so today we are gonna do a workout that pretty much everybody knows about. I would say whether you're in the CrossFit community or not, odds are you've heard of this workout. It's called MURPH, and that workout is 4-time a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 air squats, followed by another 1 mile run. Now, the way that this was originally designed was by Lieutenant Michael Murphy, who lost his life in Afghanistan, or I should say, sacrificed himself for his teammates, for our country, and for our safety over in Afghanistan. And this was a workout that he liked doing where he called it body armor. That was just the name of it initially. It was one of his favorite workouts. So he wore a 20-pound vest while he did all this work. Now, this workout's usually done every Memorial Day. The CrossFit community in particular, everybody kind of pitches in. It's known as a hero workout in remembrance of our fallen military service members. So I'm gonna do that workout today, but we're gonna change things just a little bit. We're gonna bring the weight up to 100 pounds. So I have a 20-pound vest here, which is pretty standard, what everybody uses. And then I'm gonna add another 80 pounds in the rucksack today and try to do the exact same RX version or prescribed version of MURPH, which would be doing the pull-ups, push-ups, and air squats all unpartitioned. Now, part of the reason that I wanted to try to do this at 100 pounds is I know that our servicemen and women, when they're overseas, when they're out in the field, they're normally wearing way more than just 20 pounds of gear. They're normally at 100 pounds plus. Sometimes I've read up 120 pounds or more when you're counting all the ammunition, the water, everything that they have to carry around. So we really wanted to try for 100 pounds today. And I don't know if anyone's ever done this before. I haven't found any videos. I haven't found any information on it, if anybody's even tried it. So we're gonna try it today. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna take me to finish. I think if I got in under 2 hours, I would be very impressed. I'd be very happy. It's definitely going to be one where you just kind of ease into things. So I know my mile run's going to be a little bit slower, and I'm going to approach those pull-ups a little bit more conservative until I roll into the air squats and get a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel there. But I have no idea what to expect. I just know it's going to be really hard, and that's part of the process of doing a hero workout. Is you want to do something that's difficult. You want to do something that's worthy of somebody who's sacrificed themselves for their teammates and for our countrymen and women. So that's what we're gonna do here today. Before I go though, I'm definitely gonna take some Ultraformance for a pre-workout. Now normally I would take Enduroformance for the duration that I typically work out. You know, CrossFit workouts are a little bit shorter. You're usually going 5 to anywhere to 20 minutes is usually a pretty long CrossFit workout. So Enduroformance kind of does it for me there. But this one is gonna be because we're going out to 2 hours probably. So I'm gonna be moving for a very long time. So I wanna make sure that not only I have extra carbs in me prior to starting the workout, but there's also electrolytes in here. There's things to help keep me hydrated. There's a handful of other things that when you're going out to a longer duration, you wanna have circulating through your system to make sure you can perform at your best, hopefully avoid cramps or anything like that. So make sure that I'm fully fueled up here. Knock this out, and I'm gonna start my warm-up, so probably in about 20 to 30 minutes. We're gonna get rolling, see what happens. That's 75 plus 20 is 95. 100. Oh, yeah.
How's that feel?
That feels, this is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be ridiculously hard. All right. So the only thing timing issue wise is the clock's gonna run up to 99 minutes. That's as far as it'll go. I think it's gonna take me longer than 99 minutes to get this done. So somebody else will be running their phone as well, just to keep 2 clocks rolling, make sure we got an accurate count of where we're at and how long this actually takes. All right, make sure that I want to be ready to go here once this is coming on. It's not coming off for a little bit.
go, man.
Pretty rough. It's a lot of weight. There's nowhere to rest, you know?
okay?
Light as a feather.
So light.
Oh man, you guys are awesome. It really is. Woo! Thank you.
Let's go! Yeah. Let's go!
Really not another place like this, so take advantage every day. You guys work for one of the best companies in the world, so it's awesome. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you again. Thanks.
Break it down. Break it down.
In the middle. Let's go.
All right, let's bring it in.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I am
Fight for!
I am
Fight for!
I am
Fight for!
That was rough. From the first step to the last step, that was really hard. Like, I mean, I know that's no surprise, but you know, usually when you do MURPH, normally, obviously it's way more intense. It's way more, well, intense is a relative word, but cardiovascular wise, it's way more intense. But even in that, it's like your first mile and your first, let's say, 50 pull-ups, you're just kind of like easing into things. You don't want to like go too hot out the gate or anything like this. But this one, man, from the first 100 yards to every single rep was a battle. Like every single pull-up, push-up, and air squat. I thought the pull-ups and push-ups were never going to end. I thought I was never going to get to 200. I could not believe how long it was taking, you know. There's just no escape. Like I tried to drop to a knee. I mean, in the push-ups, you're laying on the floor, and even that's not comfortable. I mean, my heart rate dropped quite a bit laying down there, but like just the weight pushing down on your back, and then the plates on your back and in front of your chest and everything. There's just no escape. It was just so brutal. No matter how hard it gets, and like, there's definitely times in it, like I wanted to quit. I wanted to stop. I wanted to be like, this is not worth it. Like I can't keep going. I don't want to keep going. I'm, you know, worried I'm going to get hurt. I'm worried about whatever. But it's like, you just got to stuff that to the back of your mind, because the hero workout's all about somebody who paid the ultimate sacrifice for their friends, for their family, really, for the freedoms that we get to have here, the freedoms to get to make a video like this and like inspire people through fitness and do workouts and do all that stuff. You know, we're pretty blessed to be able to do that. So the other thing that always pops in my mind is a Bible verse I've used ever since I started competing. That's Acts 20:24. It says, "I consider my life worth nothing to me, if only I may finish the task set before me, the task of testifying to the gospel of God's grace." But that concept of considering my life worth nothing compared to the cause, or compared to the thing you're doing, the goal you're going after, basically you'll give it all. You'll sell out for it. You'll do whatever it takes to reach the goal. So that's something that always just repeats in my mind, that I always try to keep in the forefront of my head. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't make the workout any easier. Like, it absolutely does not. It doesn't take the pain away, but it just helps you drive to the next step. It just helps you take that next step or do that next rep in whatever it is. So those are the things for something like that are always going through my head. And this time, like, honestly, I'm proud that I get to say this because I'm a dad, is like, what would your kids think of you if you quit? What if this video were to surface one day where it's like, Dad quit part way through, he couldn't finish it, he couldn't do it. There is no way I want my kids to ever say that or ever see that from me, right? I want to teach them to work hard, and if you start something, you finish it. So that was pretty cool, actually, having that thought, But yeah, those are the things that were keeping me going.